We are very much on the edge of Green Bay at this point, the city of Green Bay, and also the bay of Green Bay. And although it's not the end of the trail, or I should say the ride for me, it will be nice to close this portion of the ride, sort of finish up a big chunk of it. It would be about at the 50-mile mark, I would guess, for the day. Yesterday we rode a total of 57, and I think by the time we get across town, we'll be just a little over that. Then I should have about another 35 or 40 miles to go. Oh, kind of a cool little tunnel here. Get Sarah. Yeah, we're a bunch of children. And if you're a beginning biker, the Mountain Bay Trail is a great place to put some mileage on. It's very easy to ride. And there's a few little towns along the way to get supplies if you just want to credit card it. And then there's a runner up here. Maybe move over here, we don't run anybody over. I didn't think I was ever going to pass that guy. He's moving along pretty well. A little creek here. That's very nice. And a railroad track, a real one, over there. So this is our trailhead, or trail terminus here on Lakeview Drive. And we're greeted by the police. They must have known we were coming. All right, we're gonna pick our way through town, so I gotta get off this phone here. At the end of the trail here, there's a waterfront. So being 4th of July weekend, looks like some folks are out there and enjoying it. Paul said it's an old gravel pit, an old quarry, it looks like. So, who's that guy? I mean, he is. I don't know who you are, but good luck to you. He's a runner. Holy moly. All right, this is the Fox River. We're in the heart of Green Bay. And we're gonna go by Schreiber Foods World Headquarters. So if you like cheese, any sort of fast food cheese, right up here, this is where they make it. Or I should say, this is the headquarters for the company that makes it. Right there. Schreiber Foods World Headquarters. Alright, now we're in old downtown Green Bay. I better hang up or stop recording so I don't get whacked again here. Alright, so we are on the far side, or the east side of Green Bay at this point. Across the Fox River. Now we're on some little urban trail that Paul has told us about. And then he's going, at this point, he's going to peel off. His daughter and her family are in town. And then Sarah and I are going to keep going. And after we get through Green Bay, then our next town that we're really looking for is Luxembourg. Here we're going through a big cottonwood forest. The cottonwoods are huge through this part of town. You can see the creek down there. Beautiful. I have no idea I was riding through a city here. All right, so way over there, you can see Green Bay. That's the Bay of Green Bay. We are headed that direction. There's Sarah up there. That's where we're going, east. We just crossed over into Kewaunee County, which is the county where I live and where we're stopping tonight. Some interesting facts about Kewaunee County. There are more cows than people. And we have one, count them, one traffic light in the entire county. The rest of the county looks like this. And we're just shy of 70 miles on the day. And we have about 30 to go. All right, we have arrived in Luxembourg. Population 2,354 souls. We are gonna make our way to my favorite gas station ever, Quick Trip. And we're gonna use the facilities and maybe find some num-nums. There's Sarah, she's making it. Foot massage, yes, we're gonna go for a mani and a pedi. Just kidding. That would be nice. I've never had one. Have you ever had a manicure and a pedicure?
Oh,
Yeah.
very nice. Anything.
Okay, I'll take your word on it. So anyway, we're heading down to the big town of Luxembourg. We will actually drive through the intersection with the only traffic light in the entire county of Kewaunee. That's a big doing, Sarah. Big time. So anyway, we're gonna cruise on down here and up over a hill. We will see said and rather famous in Kewaunee County traffic light. So here we are, downtown Luxembourg. Little bit of a hill. Whee! I like going down hills. Up hills right now, honestly, are a bit of a challenge. They're all right, there it is. Coming up on the one and the only stoplight. That is the Kewaunee County stoplight. And next to it, Quick Trip. What a great location for a Quick Trip. So this is kind of a little bit of a busy highway. It's you can see it's the connection from Green Bay to Algoma. And Algoma is a beautiful city. Just a wonderful city, but just north of Algoma is Door County. A lot of people like to go up through Algoma from Green Bay to Door County, when really they should just stay in Algoma because that's where all the action is. With apologies to all my Door County friends. All right, we're gonna go into Quick Trip here. And look what we have here. This is the lovely Sarah Robertson, my wife.
The cheer.
So what do you think, Sarah?
I am super impressed.
Okay.
How does it feel?
My biscuits are a little sore, but that's about it. And my legs are getting tired now, but a little longer to go yet. All right, we are having a little snack here at Quick Trip. Love it. And then this is my new favorite stuff. Quick Aid by Quick Trip. I don't know, it's just it tastes good when it's cold. And we are heading, after this, we're gonna head down to the Anape Trail, Anape State Trail. And we have just a few miles, about 25 miles left, and then we're good to go. And we're home. So we're discussing how we're gonna get those miles in, but we're gonna make it happen, because why would you not, right? I mean, why would you go 96 or 97 when you could go 100? So this will be a new one for us both. I'm excited. Anyway, thank you, Quick Trip. Love your products. Love Quick Trip. No, they don't endorse me either. Nobody does. I think I made that clear. All right, this is our final leg. We are on the Anape State Trail. We're headed east. And I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get back on the bike when I first started after a Quick Trip, but you get a few strokes in on the legs and everything feels back to normal. It'll be it till we get back to the, well, Algoma coming in there and to the great city of Algoma. And that'll be our final stop for the day. Just a little stop here on the Anapi Trail between Luxembourg and Casco. It's a beautiful little spot. Our turtle friend's still down there, just hanging out. This is Silver Creek. Silver Creek is just a couple of miles from Algoma. It's very peaceful here tonight. And Algoma will be our final stop. We're just a couple miles away from that. It'll put us just about 91 miles when we pull into my house. My little turtle friend's moving. Let's see if we can follow. Yep, just filming a turtle. All right, well, there he is. It's a beautiful little creek that runs along the trail here. Here at this house, I'm going to zoom in. You're going to see our little forest friends there. Deer, he's staring at us. Kind of tough to see, but brown spot there next to the house. That's a deer. There's his little ears. Who's watching who? We have spotted another rare forest creature, but I've got to get off the trail just a little bit. There we go. We're not going to go too far off the trail, but here we go. We're going to do a little adventure. What are we going to find in this deep dark forest? What forest creature will we find? The silver flamingo. I have no idea why that's here. Oh, here we are. We are on the outskirts of the beautiful city of Algoma, and I do mean that. It's a beautiful city, nestled right along the shores of Lake Michigan. In fact, I'll probably go all the way to the shore with my sister. That's where she's going to get picked up. So, as we bike into Algoma, we'll conclude our trip, which for me has been 2 days and about 150 miles. If you're planning a vacation, Algoma really is a beautiful place to come and check out. So there we are, just going past the Algoma Lumber Company. Okay, so right in front of us, you're going to see Olson Fabrication. They do some pretty high-tech fabricating in there, welding and that sort of thing. There's the lumber yard again. And here's Silver Creek. We crossed that way back when. Showed you some turtle swimming around in there. That winds its way and comes out here, which then feeds the Anapi River, which trail in the area. Well, I don't know if they're down there's the Anapi River. Anyway, that trail mirrors its name. Now here on the left is Algoma Hardwoods, or what was Algoma Hardwoods for a long time. And they used to make toilet seats there back in the day. And not only did they make toilet seats, but also doors. And one of the most famous doors they made is down at Disney World in Orlando. on the Aerosmith ride. If you see a door on the Aerosmith ride that's covered in glass beads, that was made right there in that factory, Algoma Hardwoods. And right up in front, you see that big gray metal shed, that fenced-in area. That is where the Anape Trail begins, or ends, depending on which direction you ride it. Little quilt shop, and right next to the quilt shop there used to be a fishmonger where they made smoked fish, but it burned to the ground last year and they decided not to reopen it. So that was sad for all of us who loved that smoked fish. Here's an old building, Neto Plaza. We're gonna cross here. Let's cross here. Go ahead. There's downtown Algoma. Nice downtown. Right down here, Havagard is a birdseed company. There's some more of picturesque downtown Algoma, little road construction going on here. Hotel Stebbins, longest continuously running business in Kewaunee County, right over there with the gold top. And then Von Steel Winery. That gets a lot of visitors. I guess they make tasty wine in there. Oh, it's the blessing of the ships. Let's go down there, Sarah. I forgot today they're doing the blessing of the fleet. So all the once a year, all the charter boats go out underneath the spray of water at the marina. Looks like we're just on the tail end of it. But this is the marina where a lot of boats launch to go salmon fishing. It's a great fishing port. And that over there is the Algoma Lighthouse. Apparently, I don't know if this is true. There we go, the fire truck. We have a great volunteer fire department here. But right over there, that supposedly is the most photographed lighthouse around. And then right up here, see our fleet, fishing fleet, right off of Christmas Tree Point, which is where they used to ship Christmas trees to the city and stuff. And the railroad would come right up here to this point and then unload the trees onto ships and go that way down to Chicago. So anyway, we'll give you a scan of Lake Michigan here. And there's the fleet coming in after getting their annual blessing.